Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis and price predictions on multiple different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Ethereum. Now, Ethereum currently is doing a lot of big things at this moment. One thing is that it managed to pump through its 50% Fibonacci level, and that's using the Fibonacci retracement that starts on our 52-week low that was at a price that was under $900 in the middle of June, and how it quickly went up within these 5 smaller waves to complete this wave 1 from this much larger impulse here. And this was at in the middle of August, and this was at a price that was just above $2,000. So it took 2 months to complete this wave 1, and then we had retracement from the middle of August into about the second week of October, and this was also a 5-wave move to the downside. Even though they're not the most attractive waves, we did find a bottom there for the wave 2. Now there's a possibility that it's not complete, but given the fact that we have this current price bump, I'm thinking that we did complete that wave 2, and now we're within this wave 3. And within that, we had an A, B, C corrective wave within it. We pumped through this 50% Fibonacci level, and we're working up to this next Fibonacci level that's at the price of around $1,600. Now, there's some other key things within this. One is our moving averages, which is very, very important to our current state of resistance right now. So if we look at our moving averages, we're currently now above that 100-day moving average. And as we do pump through this next Fibonacci level, that's one of the areas where we have a good amount of resistance right now. This is going to get us closer and closer to that 200-day moving average, which is currently at a price of around $17.75. But things get a bit more interesting here, and that is due to our bull market support band. Currently still the bear market resistance band, but you'll be very happy to see this, and that is that we're currently very close to pumping through it, which is also at that Fibonacci level that we're trying to get over, that $1,600 price. So if we manage to actually pump through that next Fibonacci level and get above the price of $1,600, then we will be on the other side of the bull market support band. And that's exactly where we want to be. So if we can pump through this, we're probably going to be seeing some much larger price movements as we do such. Now, we'll get back to this also here in a minute, so I'm going to turn this stuff off for now. And it's very important now to take this on over and look at how we're currently working within this trend here. So this falling wedge that we've been in for a long time, since we had the all-time high with Ethereum, we had come down from that within 5 waves. So I've talked about this a bunch of times on the channel, so sorry if I'm repeating myself here for the people that watch me. But you can see that we came down within 5 waves. And then from here, we had our first wave, our second wave, and then we managed to actually finally break out of this falling wedge pattern. Very important that we were to break out of this. And if we look back over at our moving averages here, you can see that these were all within this falling wedge pattern. Nothing was really, giving us any sort of hope that we'd be getting out of this thing anytime soon, until recently when we did start to see the moving averages work their way out of this before we saw the price. So everything has worked out here. And there was a lot of fear that we were going to see the price of Ethereum to start to fall and continue to stay back in it, but that hasn't been the case. It pumped out of it and it continued to pump so far. So there could be a very nice retracement with Ethereum here. And also looking at this bull market support band again, looking at how it was within this falling wedge pattern that whole time, and then it recently worked its way out as well. And now we're in the attempt to get on the other side of this. All very, very exciting to see how this is all playing out right now. So here in the short term, the main things that we're working on is trying to get above that $1,600 price. And that's going to be the key area that we need to really get to. Now, if we manage to get up to that 200-day moving average, there's another very important factor within that price. And that is if we're able to actually work our way up and get above that, of course, that $2,000 price. But if we're able to hold on above that. So with Ethereum, there's this magic number here that we had a lot during 2021, and that was this $1,800 price. And within this $1,800 price, you can see how Ethereum had managed to really have these price bounces within it. After it had passed that $1,800 price, managed to hold on to it, you can see how much the price was able to move and go up significantly, increasing, doubling itself in value over short periods of time. And then after it would go back and see another dip, it would go back and it would retest that $1,800 price, bounce off of that, and then it would continue. So this $1,800 price is one when Ethereum had fallen through at that level, that it really ended up falling through and going all the way down to its 52-week low right after that point. So that $2,000 price is very key because that's going to be something that Ethereum can break above. So break above that 200-day moving average as well. 200-day moving average, break above that as well, and stay above this $1,800 price. And that would be something that we can look at there if it's able to hold on to support, and Ethereum be able to be in a much more stable spot, because like we had seen in the past, it had managed to test that price multiple times on dips and still managed to hold on with support. So hopefully that's going to be this case scenario as well within this new rally that we're hopefully within right now. So to really have a key breakout price here, it is to, one, break through above that bull market support band, break above that 200-day moving average, and hold above that $1,800 price. And that would be the best case scenario for Ethereum, because we know where the price movements are when we get above that level. Things get a lot more interesting with Ethereum. So that's where we're at right now. So let's keep monitoring this, keep updating every single day. I'll keep you guys updated with Ethereum and Bitcoin, and then as well as different altcoins as well. So please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. Thank you for watching and listening, and I will see you all in the next one coming out right after this. Thank you.